And I'm back with more Danganronpa. Kyoko's dead. Sayaka's dead. And we're in the investigation phase. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing all much blood, I'd be shocked if she did survive something. Huh? Hold on. Wait a second. She's dead? That means... What? That means everything so happened so far is real? It's not a joke? It's really real?
Let me out of here!
No! Someone save me! Someone help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys who figured out who killed that chick. Okay, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. Can't just leave him alone.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't that obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you'd do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you!
So then...
Fine, I'll stay there on guard duty, too. That way there's no problem. Do play a co-op base defense with the two of them. With the stats that totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Oh!
So you'll finally notice.
What the crap?
Noticed what? I was looking through the monochroma file you received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Go ahead. Take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room.
Ah!
She's right. Man, could it be? Once their gaze turned to me. Oh, hold on a second. You got it wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Look at everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes ago. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument and come to a final decision. If we get this wrong... Well, do I have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, she hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, he was gone before we realized. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty. I better head to the scene. That's right.
Hey, damn it!
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence.
Dead.
They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave the goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them all up. His deadly words hanging in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder? How are we gonna do something like that?
anyway...
We don't have anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me too?
So,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to. I couldn't help investigating. What? Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. Oh, it takes this one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. I guess I'd better be going. Hey, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone left. And the parting looks at me filled me with suspicion. They really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Boom! Guess I should look the Monokuma file. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death was estimated around 1:30. Body was discovered in Makoto's room in a dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There's also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist to have suffered a fracture. No choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth, so that we can all survive. For Sayaka, I have to find out why she was killed. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Better examine the state of my room a little bit. That might reveal something new. The notepad's still there, but I don't think it's relevant. The toolkit's still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used. Which makes sense. I mean, it's mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation I need a toolkit like
Yo.
this. Yeah, seriously.
What?
Armando.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to build fucking furniture right now. Don't even use yours either.
What?
No, it's just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it
By the
yesterday.
way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits, because why the hell would we? Okay. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it's like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it up a little? This is the replica sword I brought back. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus, it's taken out of the sheath. Hadn't actually looked at the blade till now. Shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has parts coming off the blade and handle. The handle's missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you touch it a little bit. There's a key on the ground. It's my name on it. It must be my room key. If I remember correctly, we had to trade keys. Oh. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here to my room the entire time, but if that's true, how did the killer get in the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere. Or someone else grabbed it and something. No. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer...
Hey!
I'm not going to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision you come up with, the rest come up with, I will follow your lead. Okay, so the table. Floor. Scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right here in the other room. If only I'd heard
Wait.
something. That would not have been possible.
Huh.
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could have known.
Well,
Perhaps that's another one of Monokuma's strategies, creating ideal settings for murder. There were scratches and gouges on the wall.
well.
Okay. Takamondo, Takakiyo. Okay. Cool. And then go to the bathroom.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? Could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl who did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Hey, Kyoko. But
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I'm searching.
Searching?
she's down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating really hard. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood straight up
Listen.
and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around the room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, and even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I've noticed something while I was looking around before. Looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used
I
it to...
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it? That someone used your lint roller without your knowledge? In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Hmm. I should look around. What? Damn it! What else did I miss? Oh, the sheep. sword. The sword's been taken out, and there's the sheath. Huh? There's some scratches in the sheath. Must have been made by something sharp. But how the sheath gets scratched up in the first place? Even if somebody used the sword in the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. But if you're going to attack somebody with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could slide off in the middle of a fight. And why are there scratches on the sheath? The bathroom. On the other side of the door. No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Ugh. Looking at her made it perfectly clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but the thought that helped me up and supported me. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw. But now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her, and it must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, her right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery here on her wrist, too. The wrist is swollen, there's something glittery. It definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but the palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach killed her, so when she broke her wrist, it must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would she get her wrist broken after she was already killed? It's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The attacker killed Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. And after that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted a deadly wound. Writing on the wall. Okay. Alright. They showed all this stuff in the thing. Okay. Writing on the wall. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and then I saw... What? Written in blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this?
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message, as if she wrote it with life herself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what did she mean? I don't know what they could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it must mean she would have wrote them turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me, but whatever. It seems like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea, 'cause I'm dumb! Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's another thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? You mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was broken. But once you learn the trick, it opens up no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame. But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Just try closing the bathroom. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Huh? The doorknob?
So then,
Heck, the doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
it would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious it was intentional. Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently, she was struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at
Just
me.
a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I told Sayaka about it when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka know about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I get the sense she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Well, that should clear it up. Well, it clears up
Goodbye.
what? I'm lost. Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Okay. I still don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look somewhere else. I should start looking to where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was on that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there's other areas worth checking out, too. I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Alright, I'm just checking where to go next and how much time. Okay. There's a trash room. Okay, there's still quite a bit left. Okay, hallway. No, gonna. Alright, do trash room. Alright, trash room, and do the hallway. And then do Sayaka's room. Let's do trash room in the hallway. Alright, see if I can do that and then do the rest of it in another episode. Alright, trash room. There's a sturdy gate here. So I need to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! A trash room where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How'd you get the gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
There's no entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty's allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further! No,
on cleaning
you
duty.
can't go any further!
This is stupid.
No, you can't!
Okay. No! You can't go in! No! You can't go in! Ugh. Jeez. Alright, that was quick. Okay, hallway. This is Sayaka's room, right? But my nameplate has... The nameplate is mine on it. This is definitely my room, but has Sayaka's nameplate on it. They've been switched. So all the effort to switching rooms without anyone leaving was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Okay, so this is Sayaka's room. Garbage can. There'll only be one thing in the trash can. The DVD. Sayaka got really upset with whatever was on it. I wonder, what did she see? May not be directly related, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, but I need to borrow this. Okay. Ah, shit. Go inside Junko's room and talk to Hifumi. Okay. And then Hifumi's on trash duty. Okay. So yeah, we'll do this and then call it an episode, I think. I'm looking into whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
It happens that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Yo!
Of course! It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key to the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get to the trash room? And only the person on cleaning duty has the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more
So,
convenient.
in other words...
Actually...
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Hey, anyway, more important than
Hey, you
that...
bastard!
Hey, fatty! Why'd you get the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I decided to volunteer with it. I knew no one else was going to. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did
Is
it.
it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash. Looking for, you know, poking around at it.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about?
Oh, my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. People get tired of 2D and then turn into...
I
Never get tired of 2D!
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D to 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D.
The only good thing 3D's good for is shower love and affection for 2D!
Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? Exactly. I would love to know. If you're so worried about his questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up trash to disposing it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm?
That's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, since you were on cleaning duty, I've got a favor to ask.
What, so you want to suddenly join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it!
Ah, okay. It's so easy.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? But now, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie. Leave it to me.
Okay. Sleeve on the floor, broken glass, incinerator. Okay.
Mr. Naegi! Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along!
No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer has tried to destroy evidence.
The actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see it left anything behind. Maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up. There's shards of broken glass scattered around. Looks like they've been used by some kind of glass ball, just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Ease into it, it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Nina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy.
I mean, I get what you're trying to say, but who does this particular ball? He's only one person it could be. They should still be at the gym. I better go and find out. Ball. Okay. Incinerator. This is the incinerator. It's way back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. And it's on right now.
You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. Press the green button to get going and yellow to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty. So make sure you learn before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned it on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the first time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Do you realize what you just said? What? The fairy? No. The last time you were here, you said it was off. Yeah, there can be no mistake. I've got one thing going for me. It's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room once since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most
It
suspicious.
should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
oh god, Monokuma and Hifumi are going to be the death of my voice, I swear. Still, so that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate? But how's that possible?
Why is that?
You made me come all the way here and you're not even gonna check it out?
So it would seem.
It's the worst twist I can imagine!
What readers? Something on the ground. Looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? A hunk of burning love?
Anyway, this is Looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now, if you look at it, it's definitely got blood on the cuff, which means it's all that's left when somebody destroyed the evidence. But there's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough itself to figure out who the killer is. This whole thing's quite strange indeed. When I was here last, it was off, and the glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable!
That's it, Mr. Naegi. You'll be confessing soon?
That's it! I'm sure of it!
Everyone knows you already did it. And all the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Okay. Cool. I'll probably get to the... I want to say the second half of the investigation. Let me see. Dining hall. Yeah. Dining hall, kitchen. Yeah, because I'm guessing they're going to have a lot of stuff in the next episode, and they're going to be the setup for the trial. So, it's probably best if I just call it here. Let me save it. There we go. Okay, cool. I will call it here, and I will see you next time.